introduce myself. My name is Mark Nagurski. I'm the director of the CultureTECH Festival. Describe myself, my work and my life in 3 sentences. Myself, it's a very difficult question. I thought these were going to be easy. Myself, I have lots of big ideas and always running around trying to make them happen. My work is fairly similar. I have lots of big ideas around technology and arts and culture, and I run around trying to make them happen. And my life, comfortable. Creative technologies, what are my thoughts? So creative technologies, I think, in all honesty, I think they're the only interesting technologies. I think they are the cool things that people do with technology is much more interesting than the technology itself. So I love film, I love animation, I love gaming, all of these sort of areas, and I don't think the people who use and create in those mediums get the credit they deserve as being technologists. They probably use more technology than a lot of software developers, and I think what we're trying to do with the festival is to kind of celebrate that a little bit more as well. What digital tech can I not live without? Actually, I think I would live pretty well without any digital technology. Unfortunately, though, the phone is attached to me every single day, and yeah, it pretty much runs my life at this stage. It's 2015. What does the digital world look like? I hope that it looks a little bit simpler. I think a lot of the technologies, as people get used to them and people grow up with them, the technologies become less technology. They simply become things you have. My favorite definition of technology is things that were invented during your lifetime. So the kids who were born in 1990, they'll be 25. They've never known a world without the internet. They've never known a world without being able to use Google or Facebook or all of these sort of things. And hopefully those technologies kind of blend into the background and we can start working on the creative things you can do with them. How can creative tech help me rule the world? I already rule the world. That's certainly the world of CultureTECH this week. I don't know if that's one anybody else wants, but I'm stuck with it. Why should Joe Blogs give a damn? Because everything that they enjoy, as I said, music, games, film, all of these things are made with technology. And again, the technology can disappear into the background, but ultimately it's there. Those skills are still required. So we need people who want to get hands-on with technology, want to learn how to use those tools to make exciting new games and movies and music. Who's my childhood hero? I didn't have one particular childhood hero. I always fancied myself. I remember being sort of 6 or 7 years old and always fancied myself being a scientist of some note. I don't know why. I didn't even particularly like science. I just thought it was great that I could be an inventor or a scientist, and that's what got me excited. So anytime I saw somebody who was in the news for inventing something or curing some disease, I thought that's really exciting, and that's what I would like to be. How do I take my coffee? Any way I can get it, intravenously if possible. What superpower would I have? I had no question, stop time. There was a show in America in the 90s or 80s where this girl could kind of put her fingers together and it stopped time. That really excited me. They buy you all sorts of time to go and do interesting and extra things. That's it.